Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's live session on the topic that lies at the heart of building stronger, more compassionate, and communities. Community service cores and their incredible benefits. I'm Palak, Education Consultant at Aussizz NSW, and I'm honored to be here with you all today to explore this crucial subject. Community service is not just a buzzword, it is the work done by a group of people that benefits others. It's about giving, learning, and growing while making a lasting impact on the world around us. So, today we'll embark on our journey to understand why community service courses matter more now than ever before. It can help to any group of people in need, such as children, senior citizens, people with disability, and many more. In this session, will be uncovered the skills, experience, and opportunities they offer to individuals and communities, and how they can transform life for the better. But before we dive into the heart of our discussion, I would like to pose a question to all of you. Have you ever wondered how community service can be a pathway to personal and communal growth? Well, that's precisely what we will explore together in next couple of minutes. Throughout this session, we encourage everyone to share their thoughts and questions in the chat. We'll connect all your comments and questions and we'll discuss later on after the session. Your participation is valuable. I'll just share my screen and we'll start with small PPT. Give me a minute. Thank you for your wait. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. We'll start with the presentation now. So we'll discuss about the why community service it will helpful for you in your future or in your career pathway. So community service is one of the largest industry in Australia. It helps to develop the skills, provide critical and direct supports to individual, group, and the communities. As a community service professional, one can support individual and entire community. Now, if we discuss about the benefits of studying community service, so it will help to your permanent residency pathway. Along with the study, you can find out a variety of job opportunities and one qualification with a different of roles. You will make a real difference in people's life with the help of your degree. It will help with the permanent residency, and with with the gaining of experience, you'll be finding your job in the like flexible working arrangements with the working hours and personal growth. So you'll find diverse working environment, competitive earning opportunities as a compared to non-technical occupations, so you will have a good opportunities in your personal growth as well. Generally, two courses are provided. One is Diploma of Computer Service, and another one is Bachelors of Computer Service. So first, we'll discuss about the Diploma of Computer Service. So the duration of the course is just for 2 years, and the course should be accredited from the ACWA. The fees of the course, like nearby for semester fees, approximately $5,000 to $6,000. The English requirement of the course will be minimum 5.5 or equivalent required in IELTS or PT. The course is including with the placements. So placements are usually your part of the course, and you have to complete your minimum hours of the placement before going further with your PR process. So 2 year course can give you skill assessment as a community service and welfare worker. If we talk about the Bachelors of Computer Service, the duration of the course is 3 years, and the fees of the course per semester nearby 8,500 to $10,000 per semester. To study this course, the course should be accredited from the ACWA. And the requirement for English is minimum six with no individual band less than six in your IELTS and PT. If we talk about the scholarship, then there is a Torrance University who is offering 30% scholarship only for the February 24 intake. And the placements are part of your course. So placements hours need to finish during your study before going further for your PR process. The requirement for Bachelors of Community Service is quite similar for offshore and onshore students. After completion of the course, you can find your career as a community worker, disability support coordinator, career counselor, child welfare worker, school counselor, mental health counselor, and child protection officer. So there is a plenty of job opportunities available after completion of the course. Now we'll proceed for your questions and queries if you have anything related to the course or your career pathways. You can drop down your questions in the chat so that I can address them. So there is one question from Akash. What type of organizations or institutions typically hire graduates with this degree? So, as I have mentioned, you can find out your job and your career as an like community worker, or you can find out job as a counselor in one of the good institutions or one of the um, good companies. So you can work as a career counselor, community development officer, family support worker. So there is a plenty of job available. According to your qualification and your skills, you can find out your job. So there is another question from Meet, how to select universities. So Meet, as I've discussed, depend which course you would like to do. So you have to go with the accredited providers from ACWA, right? So without accreditations, there is no benefit of this degree. So better to go with the accredited providers. And for university of like, if you would like to go for bachelor, then you can go with the Torrance University. So need to check your course which should be accredited from ACWA. You can select your course out of that list. Thank you, Meet, for your question. There is another question from Day. Diploma of Community Service has direct pathway to PR. How much point required for PR? So after completion of the course, yeah, the degree will be helpful to proceed for your PR pathway. But related to points, better you can book your appointment with one of our migration agent, and they can help you out with your entire profile and your PR pathway points. You can book your appointment with our migration agent for your PR service. Now there is another question from Minakshi. I have diploma of community welfare worker and diploma of community service. I have 13 years of experience as a disability worker. What are available options? As you have studied the course and you must have the experience of 13 years, so better you should book your consultation with our migration agent, and they can help you out with your pathways to PR, because ultimately you have gained your degree and almost you have plenty of experience. So you can proceed further with the PR process for, and you can book your consultation with our migration agent, which can who can help you out with your process. Question from Maninder. The diploma of community worker, is that for 1.5 year or 2 year? So diploma of community worker course is for the 2 years. So you have to do that 2 year course from the ACWA accredited providers. So there is a question from Meet. What are the career prospects and opportunities and master scope? So Meet, if you would like to start your career, as I mentioned earlier, you can start your career after completion of the course. You can work as a community worker, disability support worker, child welfare worker, or counselor. You can work as a mental health counselor, school counselor, career counselors. Right? It depends on your skills and your interests. You can find out your pathway in your career. So there's another question from Akshay. I'm sorry, Akshay, I cannot explain. It's a bit difficult for me to understand which type of examples are you looking for. Like if you would like to proceed your career, I've already given you the career outcomes. Like these are the occupation, these are the professions you can go further. And if you'd like to start with the course, there is a PR as well. So if you would like to proceed, you can just study the course and go further with your next procedure of your career. I hope I have answered all the questions, and hopefully you guys know about all the benefits and the career outcome of the course. And hopefully this session will be helpful for you. Thank you so much for your time, and stay connected with Aussizz Group. Thank you.